Так. Всем здравствуйте, пацаны. Я сейчас ОБС настроил. Сейчас посмотрю, слышно звук или нет. Сейчас проверю. О, Дима, привет. Надеюсь, слышно или нет? Только сейчас настроил микро. Я там все, зелень там все сделал. Так. Я там все сделал. Так, как вот этот экран сделать? Например... Так, фильтры. Так, тут непонятно что. Да и как. Так. Может и свойства нажать. Молчание делать. Может так. Так. Ну, так слышно, вроде бы так. Так, кто тут на стриме, пишите плюсик. Так, стрим лагает или нет? Сейчас надо посмотреть. Но вроде как 50 на 50 лаги есть. Так. А затем...
Calm your body and mind. Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood. Stand down. Fail. Get out.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Never stop thinking. 0 points. Next.
Batter up.
Mediocre. Let's test your knowledge.
I won't go easy on you. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Rules are made to be broken!
Где это тот самый, там где это,
Stay.
не, наверное, не то. Так. Не, это не то получается. А вот он.
Keep at it. Keep at it. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Calm your body and mind.
0 points. Next.
The time is now.
Fail. Get out. Let's test your knowledge.
Batter up.
thinking. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
I won't go easy on you.
0 points. Next.
Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Fail. Get out. Flesh.
So this is defeat.
О, не уехали. Я кинул. Так, как улучшить микрофон? Честно, это честно вопрос. Так. Так, сетировка микрофона. Так, общий. Что там есть? О, есть расширенная. Так. Вы топы, спасибо. О, Меме, здорово. Так. Так, что-то плохо. Что-то плохо слышно. Ну ладно, пойдет так. Но вряд ли. Вот это попробуем. Так. О, опять тихо, ну, капец. Открыть интерфейс. Ай, не туда нажал. Как вернуть обратно? О, так. Так. Микрофон. Нет, опять тоже так. Проблемы. Но по умолчанию, может, попробуем. А нет. Так, уподобление. Поскольку уровень шума, может. Так. Расширитель. Деление. Деление это сделал. Выплавление есть. Все есть. Так. Так. Не, нифига. Соотношение. Может так? По умолчанию делаю. Так, может атака? Это уже так. Одно усиление. Ух ты ж, нифига себе. Нифига себе. Попробуем, делаем вот так вот. Или вот так. О, так нормально. Так. Понял, хорошо. Ух ты, сколько тут этих. Не то версии, это... Да. Так. Получить. И не туда. Залагало реально. Да уж. О. Что с инетом не так? Издевайтесь. О. Мой день играю. Так, теперь надо...
I'm not done yet.
Еще можем уровень. Нет, это теперь.
Just as the databank requires updating, so I must keep evolving.
Тут на стриме пишите плюс.
The faster the progress, the greater the chance
Ладно,
of
пишите.
errors.
Но потом оставим.
Today me is even more awesome than yesterday me.
Сколько их тут? Что-то с микрофоном. Что-то не так. Не так с ним. Восстановление может попробуем так сделать. Атака, соотношение мышц. Скорость срабатывания. Вроде бы нормально. Вроде бы.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Было. Караван. На какой пропуск? А, на этот.
People who buy that think smart and not racist.
Nice. Seems like you already know what kind of person I am. I'm telling you, quit while you can. Don't... Seems like you already know what kind of... Captain Arlen had a sip about answers and you can't even imagine...
His words match.
So...
I can't let him get away like...
Listen here.
You said the exact... Yes, the...
I'm gonna...
Transcript? I didn't think a clue like... This is the one who mentioned the transcript just now.
Hey, you've been talking Master Capote's ear off this whole time. Do you want to join the fan club?
I bet you do. You wouldn't have known about Captain Arlen's meeting with Master Capote unless you had an interest.
You even memorized the internal testing content
это
for version
отлито, хорошо,
12.0 of
что-
Master Capote's Life Wiki.
You must be one of those super fans that stayed under the radar. We've been careless.
We're on the same side after all. Here, this is our latest welcome bundle for new members of the fan club. And I'll toss in an updated version of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
He looks really cool in the new limited edition snapshots.
What's next on the agenda?
What happened to you, Arlen? Why did you have to get that sleazy Capote to help you with a trial? Yeah, I guess that's our starting point. This handwriting looks familiar. Is it Arlen's? Against the scorching sun, a beautiful flower will never endure. Within my fair embrace, my love for you is tender and pure. Yuck, so slimy. It does sound like Capote. Looks like a hand shot, but surely he knew it was being taken. It's autographed. There's a figure that's not quite in the shot. Oh, is that Arlen? So Arlen did go to Master Capote. This is the office. Ugh, even the space station handbook doesn't get updated this frequently. Huh. Is this an audio transcript? So, trial of the heart means knowing how to deal with an overbearing boss. So that's how Arlen sees me. I need to talk to him.
Ну, лагает
Let's hurry
микрофон.
up and find him. Peppy, it's your turn again.
Да, цепил много что.
Dan Heng and the security department staff. There are still remnants of the Antimatter Legion in the space station. Let's go help them.
Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out.
Batter up!
Never stop thinking. 0 points. Next.
You're in bad shape.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
What are you doing here? Then be careful. There's still Legion remnants in the area. Arlan isn't here right now, so we need to step up the space station security. Spare no effort, and stay focused.
Yes, Brother Don Hung.
Yes, he's with March. But I suggest you don't bother him. He's given himself a personal trial.
Brother Arlen's special trial? He's a man among men, a lion among tigers. He's already reached great heights, but still he wants to improve.
That trial. I bet it's even more intense than physical training. And Brother Arlen already challenges himself to the limit in that department. He runs 21,358 meters around the space station every day. An eagle among wolves. Always so hard on himself.
I think it must have something to do with the mind. He probably found a waterfall and asked Ms. March to lower the temperature to freezing point.
No way. Brother Arlen's trial wouldn't be as simple as just standing under a waterfall. I think he wants to learn fighting skills from Miss March.
They're not correct, but not wrong either. Arlan came to me to learn how to manage pressure from his boss. So I sent him to March. If he can manage her, then he has nothing to fear.
I think Brother Don Hung is pretty smart.
Brother Arlen only has one weakness in his armor, but he won't ignore it. He's too awesome for that.
Arlan and I decided to switch our assignments. He went with March to investigate a suspicious crystal, and I've taken up his patrol. That's all. He gave me a pass for access across the space station while on patrol.
I found a broken ceiling tile. This mark? It must be from where Brother Arlen smashed it down!
Move aside. What kind of clue is that? This floor tile I found is way better. Look at the footprint. It's the right size, not to mention the angle of motion. This is proof of Brother Arlen in combat.
He said he read an anonymous handwritten journal in the space station. It contained 36 different strategies to do with managing pressure from one's boss. It also contained some information on trials. Firstly, trial of the heart. One needs to acknowledge the pressure in one's heart, and only then can one face it. Secondly, trial of the mirror. Like a mirror's reflection, one needs to personally experience the pressure others feel in a job in order to understand it. Lastly, trial of the self. One places oneself within that pressure to complete a transformation. I believe he came to me to complete the trial of the mirror. No? He didn't say, and I didn't ask.
Brother Arlen doesn't need a reason to improve himself. Ugh, you don't understand him at all.
Brother Arlen is a fierce fighter with an eye for detail. If you don't understand his reason for doing things, maybe that's because you're too zoomed in.
He's just staying ahead of the game is all. He's the space station's cold-hearted hawk. The security department's alpha wolf.
If you want to find Arlan, just contact March.
Job pressure? How to manage your boss? Arlen, I'm sorry. I never knew I was giving you so much pressure. I need to feel the pressure he's feeling so I can understand what it's all about. Oh, there's a photo of Peppy on the pass. I got Arlen to look after Peppy because I thought they got along, but is that giving him too much extra pressure? Oh, maybe he printed out Peppy's picture as a way of forcing himself to remember his responsibility. Look how smashed up the ceiling tile is. Arlen must have bottled up his frustration and had no way of releasing it, so he took it out on the monsters. It's Arlen's shoe size, all right? And this actually came from a pair of shoes I bought for him. Maybe even these shoes are painful shackles for him. Yeah, we need to find Arlen quickly. I need to apologize to him in person. Peppy? Let's get going.
So Peppy can locate March just by looking at a photo of her. Is he really using scent to track?
What a cute doggy! Oh, you're here too. He was, but not anymore. He wanted to go investigating on his own, so I let him. He kept harping on about Dan Heng being a true warrior or something. Oh, he did say that completing an assignment with me would help him complete the final trial. It felt like he learned a lot from me. Then again, everyone has a lot to learn from me. We were investigating suspicious crystals together. But he said it was all pointless if he couldn't transform himself. I could tell he was giving himself a lot of pressure, so I gave him a suggestion. I told him actions speak louder than words when you want to prove yourself. I was just thinking out loud, really. I had no idea what kind of trial he was doing. But when he heard that, he said Mr. Dan Heng was right. And then he just left. I took a photo of him. He was doing one of those tough guy walks. Come to think of it, maybe I shouldn't have left him alone. Take me with you if you're going after him.
Move carefully.
SAS Perkibi.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me. The truth of life and death revealed this sanctuary is but a vision.
0 points. Next. Fail. Get out. Call that defense? Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
Let's make it quick.
Rules are made to be broken!
Nap time.
It's too late to repent.
Great. The more the better.
I read that a Stellaron's internal fluctuations will cause a fragmentum to appear. Did Arlen?
Hey, relax. I've seen plenty of Stellarons. It'll be fine.
I hope Arlen is safe.
Lady Asta, why are you all here? I've never seen anything like this before. It looks like some kind of new entity. It must have mutated after being corroded.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out.
What about this?
Savor the vigor of the battle.
Let's test your knowledge. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood. Ha! 0 points. Next.
Rules are made to be broken!
Fail. Get out.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Are you okay, my lady?
Arlen,
Lady Asta? Why are you crying? Are you hurt?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
It's all my fault. I've been putting too much on your plate, and that's why you looked up ways to manage the pressure. I honestly didn't realize that these things would bring you so much stress. I just want to say I'm sorry.
My lady, You didn't give me any pressure.
Arlen, you don't need to hide this from me any longer. He and I know all about the trials you're putting yourself through. If you can't forgive me right now, then I'll reflect further and find a way to prove that I'm willing to change.
But, my lady...
Firstly, your trial of the heart. You went to Professor Capote and asked him to simulate conversations with you so you could better understand your boss. And the evidence is... Firstly, your trial of the heart. You went to Professor Capote and asked him to simulate conversations with you so you could better understand your boss. And the evidence is... this handwritten fan reply card. This is your handwriting, Arlen. No need to explain. This is Professor Capote's autograph, all right. But you can't hide your handwriting. The way you join your letters is no different to your childhood diary entries.
I did write this for Professor Capote.
You're head of the security department. You don't have anything to do with Professor Capote. Why did you suddenly start writing his reply cards for him, Don't go spilling the beans just yet. This evidence is a bit of a stretch. Do we have anything better? This limited edition snapshot. This was taken by a member of the Master Capote fan club less than 24 hours ago. In other words, you went to find Professor Capote today and stopped responding to messages in the same time window.
This is just...
No need to launch your defense. We haven't got to the core yet. This evidence is a bit of a stretch. Do we have anything better? Master Capote's Life Wiki version 12.0. This transcript records what you asked Capote to help you with. Here, we can see a bossy manager and you being asked to do things outside of your job description. Clearly, Professor Capote is unlikely to master my speech or mannerisms anytime soon. Oh, but the content is the key here. I am the source of your pressure!
My lady, I did speak to Professor Capote, and I did ask him some things. But they had nothing to do with you. I've never experienced any pressure with you.
Oh, Harlan, won't you accept my apology? I'll just have to show you more evidence. We know the essence of your trial of the heart, and we also know that you asked Dunhung to help you complete the trial of the mirror. I'm so sorry, Arlen. Until I spoke with Dunhung, I never realized how much pressure was on your shoulders.
Miss, I really don't...
Hold it! I have evidence. Your ID pass! This isn't just any old station pass, is it, huh? There's a very important photo on it. A photo of Peppy!
Lady Asta, I like Peppy a lot, so
No, Arlen. You don't need to find excuses for your actions. Oh, maybe you've actually convinced yourself. The combination of your simulated conversations with Capote and the entry in your work log about playing Holodisc with Peppy, it points to one thing. Me getting you to look after Peppy is the greatest source of your stress.
You even printed out a photo of Peppy to constantly remind yourself to look after him. I know exactly what message you're trying to drill into yourself by sticking this photo onto your pass. Arlen, taking Peppy out to play is an assignment from lead researcher Asta. You better throw that hollow disc like it's a full-on discus. If you spare any effort, Lady Asta will find out and punish you terribly for all eternity. My lady, don't you think that's a long thought to think? Lady Asta, please! I didn't do any of these trials because of you. I always try to complete every assignment you give me, regardless of whether it's within my job description. I really like taking Peppy out to play.
Asta, I don't think Arlan is upset with you.
Arlen doesn't have any other bosses. Who else would it be? March, he asked to accompany you so he could learn how to manage his stress, right?
What? Arlan wanted to go on assignments just to experience stress? Phew. Good thing I let him go alone. My calming influence would have ruined his training. Guess I made the right decision after all. What did he say? That I'm good at solving people's problems?
Oh, Arlen, all I want you to understand is how sincerely I'm reflecting on my actions. Please, accept my apology.
But, my lady...
Stop! Arlen, I understood the level of stress you're dealing with as soon as I saw this photo.
Didn't I take that photo?
I'm always giving you tasks and assignments, but I never actually see how you take to the battlefield. When I saw this photo, when I saw you fighting alone just now, I'm just sorry that I gave you the stress of all my private affairs on top of an already stressful job. Please, forgive me, Arlen.
My lady, I'm very touched, but I started this trial because of Madame Herta.
What?
Whenever she's back on the space station, Madame Herta assigns me things outside the security department remit. Even if I dared to refuse, I wouldn't know how. She's just too overbearing. Whether it's helping her test some new specimen, or looking for ancient documents I've never even heard of. Assignments like those were okay before the invasion. But now, I need to focus on clearing out any last traces of the Legion.
Aha! So you're trying to learn how to reject Herta and then put it into practice.
Yes. I found an anonymous handwritten journal while I was cleaning up. It mentioned 36 different strategies for relieving pressure. That's where I read about the trials. Yes. There were detailed notes, so I wanted to give them a try. I'm sorry, my lady. I didn't want to bother anyone, so I didn't mention it.
So, you don't feel pressured around me?
I've never felt pressured around you, my lady.
All right. It's all a misunderstanding. You two should reflect on your actions. Right? Yeah. See, the two of us would never have misunderstandings like this. You keep saying that. What did Don Hung even say?
Thank you for helping Lady Asta. And for coming to find me.
You're welcome. Although if you really want to thank me, Let me play Hollow Disc with Peppy, please.
Nice. It's getting late. Where to now?
Coffee. Ugh. Do people actually like the taste of coffee, or do they just pretend to?
Ладно, тогда буду заканчивать стрим. Всем удачи. Пока-пока.